Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to SethScapes. I am Dave, known to some as Seth, and well, we're about to begin again with our challenge. This one is, well, it's something I've not really seen before in other challenges on YouTube. It's a combination of a couple of different things. It's the rules as established last time. I'm not allowed to use any guns. I'm not allowed to use any explosives, anything like that. So it's basically melee weapons only, or thrown weapons, but not things like grenades, stuff like that. Now, I have to basically remove all living creatures from the Mojave. There are some exceptions because it is impossible to completely get rid of Yes Man, and the Vendertron at the Gunrunners is completely immune to all damage. So it is basically to allow people who do a run such as this to continue having things sold and bought as needed. Mitten Squad, yes. Well, I welcome the comparison, although I don't think I'm quite going to get as legendary as Mitten Squad. But thank you very much indeed, Spanky Rambles, for mentioning that, because definitely I would say that Mitten Squad is a huge influence for me. So what I'm going to do now is get the game ready to go, and we'll see what's going to happen from here. Last time, what I did was I went to the I cleared out Goodsprings, Prim, the NCR camp, and the Mojave Outpost, and everything in between. So we'll be pretty much starting from the top of the hill near the statues where the Mojave Outpost is, and I've got to figure out what I'm going to do next, because if I go through certain areas, I simply won't survive. The rules and regs are, if I see an enemy, I have to make the effort to remove them from existence, which basically means I cannot stealth my way north. Another thing that is going to be a big thing for breaking quests, I will not be able to go to a town, pick up a quest, go to another town to, get something and then go back. Once I'm in a town, I can only leave after all creatures have been killed. Now, that does create a bit of an interesting issue, because it means I can indeed complete certain quests, but it will completely remove me from completing others. That means that I'm pretty much in the situation of being forced down a yes man route. I will not be able to complete things that involve going to see Caesar and then going away and then coming back to him, because if I go and see Caesar, he has to die. So it's as simple as that. So this is where we're going to pick up, and we'll see what we can do. I just had a message from Tom, sort of saying, wonder why the NCR are upset with me. Well, considering I killed and then ate everybody in the Mojave Outpost, yeah, I think they may have a few concerns about me. Not gonna lie. So here we are. Yeah, the Mojave Outpost. Now I'm thinking, if I go down to Nipton down that way, I should be able to get myself a new shiny thing. Basically, I'm thinking if I go after Woolpessing Coulter, he's got a Ripper, which I'm going to find very, very useful, being as it ignores a lot of the damage that enemy armor will provide, allowing me to basically cheese the game for a little while. it'll be good for quite some time, I think. There will be the odd downside. One of the biggest downsides will be basically I will have to face Legion hit squads for a while, which I'm not going to be the happiest about. Now there's a thought. I've just had an idea. I'm going to make a slight detour. I'm going to pop up north. I'm going to discover a couple of locations. I'm going to see whether it's possible to work my way through an area where there aren't any... Oh yes, of course, I can... There we go. Yeah, I'm going to try and basically discover a few locations, including going up to Sloane, and I'm going to see what the occupants of Sloane think about me. Because they're NCR aligned, there's the strong possibility they might be a little upset when they see me. Ooh. There we go. Yes, I agree. I agree, Spanky. The Legion are indeed weak to rippers in the face. So I think it'll work quite nicely. I don't know how long that guy's been there, but, you know, it would be a shame just to leave him going bad. So he's not really got anything. And there's somebody else there I can consume. There we go. So always found that bit one of the more sort of horrifying aspects of New Vegas. The female guard is the one that has been stripped. So there's definitely no love lost for these powder gangers. There we go. So I shall continue on. And basically I'm going to do kind of like a chaotic psychopath thing here. If I'm not immediately fired at by the occupants of Sloane, I should be quite good, in fact, to do a few quests for them. Pork and beans. Bit of whiskey. I found whiskey very useful because I have this habit of picking up slightly too much stuff and then basically drinking to up my strength, which is why I'm pretty confident I've got a few addictions, actually. But we'll see how we do. You'll see me quick save quite a bit. The biggest reason for that is largely because the game tends to crash. I have installed a few mods which should prevent crashes, however, they're not foolproof. I haven't really done much in terms of mods that impact gameplay. I will confess I have some. The primary reason being basically it's more to do with the locations of certain things. For example, it can be a bit of a tricky business to, like, well, basically, certain areas, especially around the Strip and Freeside, can be a pain to walk through. So I've decided to just improve the location of some of the fast travel locations. It just mostly there for the sole purpose of ensuring that we get less time walking around from place to place, especially during fetch quests and other such annoyances. Let's see if I can get myself addicted to beer. There we go. I've become addicted to beer. Why not? I don't even know why I did that. I just thought it'd be amusing. Brahmin not good enough to eat. Where's the beef? Well, it's an interesting point. I've got some Brahmin meat, I'm sure. Well, I've got bighorn meat. I've got Brahmin meat and a Brahmin steak. Why not? There we go. I'll eat that for the sheer sake of it. Ooh, hang on. Ah.
Had enough.
There we go. His head comfortably glided from his shoulders. Keep losing karma. Yeah, lunch is served. It's like they're coming to be deliberately. You know, they seem to be just it's like Meals on Wheels. You know, like room service almost. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Alright, so let's see whether the gods of bright followers have gifted me something nice. Laser rifle. Okay. Keep forgetting to hold shift while I'm looting. Laser rifle. Well, if I fix that one up, that should grant me a few caps. See, the thing is, caps are going to be quite necessary. I'm not going to have too much chance to trade with certain people, so I am kind of relying on the gun runners.
There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
Chomps Lewis. It's going to be interesting. He's going to get himself chomped, and I've just lost karma for that joke. Yeah, Uber Eats, indeed, yes. Don't have to carry anything because they are, in fact, the meal. Glorious. Yeah, long-term opportunities. I mean, there's going to be a point where they can't really drum up any further repeat business, you know? Death claws. Yeah, you know what? I don't care enough for that. So, do we have the ability to heal you? Hey, we can heal you. How's it going? You're happy with me? Yay. I can assure you that will not last. Yay. See if we can get a little bit of fame.
Do you need something?
I mean, Act 1 has not been completed, therefore they will be, you know, they're not going to shoot me on sight, basically, even though I'm quite, well, vilified. But even so, it's not one of the greatest. Yeah, my character isn't a monster. Yeah, see, he's doing quite well, and in a moment, when I am forced to put him down. Let's see, are you the only person in here? don't understand how this is stealing. These people aren't going to be needing any of this anymore. Right. So that can be dropped. That can be dropped. There we go. I'll do it. Everybody is completely happy with me. They have no issues whatsoever. And that was a fair whack of caps. And again, they won't be needing it anymore. There we go. Easy peasy. Vending machine. I may need to make it an offering in a moment. That was a bit of a sort of running joke from the last time. Basically, the vending machines may need sort of offerings consisting of human heads, because that's the way to sort of prevent my game from crashing. It's a long story. I'm trying to remember everything that I need to do in here. I think we're all good for the most part. Let's see. Do a bit of recycling so I can sell some stuff at a later point. Yes, indeed, I'll be getting ahead of the situation. And if there's one thing I like, it's head.
Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
Well, there's this man just down the road.
Oh, well, no accounting for taste, I guess. Anyway, I've got this recipe for a deathclaw omelet that I've been...
Yeah, I'm not going to Quarry Junction because I will be obligated to make people shrug off this mortal coil, and ooh, strange meat pie. I'm pretty sure that...
Hey!
Oh, beans. Well, I was hoping...
Oh, those dirty cowards. I've got you now. Had enough? You like that?
I was kind of hoping that I would not be... okay. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I would not be caught so I could sort of assassinate a few of them, but what can you do? Bleh. She can go down quite quickly. Oh, that's why they're not aggroed at me. In a manner of speaking, you are, yes. It's too far away, not to worry. Help. You say that as if those words mean something. There we go. Fair exchange. Or as part of a nutritious breakfast. I'm not sure which limb belongs to which quarry worker, but not to worry. Star bottle cap. I've already unburdened Malcolm Holmes of his star bottle caps and his life. Yeah, so that's a thing that's happened. Right, let's just drink down a ton of these. There we go. Right, so mole rat meat. Let's get that. Oh, that's empty. What's the point in keeping it in the thing if it's empty? Oh well. What can you do, eh? What can you do? So. Are you going to go in there? Yes, you are. There we go. It also helps make his death look like an accident. Ooh. Room service. Hang on, where's he gone? I don't think I'm going to get much opportunity to resolve this particular situation, so come on. I don't want to be taking on too many of them at the same time because I have recognised that Chomps has a... oh, come on, are you not doing that again, are you? Yeah, Chomps has got a hammer and I'd rather not have to worry about that. Sod it.
What's that for?
Why not? Let's just do it. Just go for it. Otherwise it's going to take forever. I don't think they have Dimmu Borgir on the jukebox. No, I'm afraid not. There we go. What do you mean I can't hit him? I've run out of AP. That's... okay, fine. What are we dealing with here? So let's just...
You like that?
Yes, I appreciate that Snuffles obviously is a bit of a fan favourite, and maybe I'm not too popular for having got rid of him. Unfortunately, he kind of made the mistake of being alive. So, yeah.
You dirty coward.
Ooh. You're using your bare hands, so you've dropped your hammer somewhere. There we go. I'll put my weapon away. Mr. Chomps. Ah, there's his hammer. Let's see how that stacks up against the note to Tyrone, you say. And construction hat. I don't think the construction hat is going to be all that helpful. Not to worry. Right, so she does not look like she's too fussed by the whole situation. But I am going to need to figure out what I'm doing next. I mean, certain things I'm probably going to have to get rid of because I'm afraid I've not really got any sort of real use for them anymore. I don't know why I'm even carrying them around. They're completely pointless. There we go. This will save me a bit of trouble. Right, so we're not going up there. Now that's Prim Pass, isn't it? Balls, that's a scorpion. I've seen it, therefore it has to pay the ultimate price. Let's test the hammer. Come, come, Rad Scorpion, you are now going to be tested. There we go. It is the test subject. The testee. The testee has been hit with a hammer. Yes, this is definitely going to be a yes man ending. There is no scenario in which I meet somebody and then get the opportunity to side with them other than yes man. The reason being is as soon as I meet Mr. House and go into the Lucky 38, I am obligated by these rules to basically go around and fight every single one of his robots, and that's going to put me as his enemy, and therefore I won't have the opportunity. And the same goes for the NCR. I'm going to have to meet with Ambassador Crocker, and that means I won't have a choice. I will be taking out Ambassador Crocker, which means I cannot then side with the NCR. And I'm also, with the Legion, meet Caesar, or well, Caesar, I should call him, the anglicised version. I've never been a fan of Caesar because they didn't have soft C's. Mr. House may be quite tough and leathery to eat. Indeed, I think I am going to eat him. The one problem I'm going to face is that I won't be able to get the Meat of Champions perk because I will not be permitted to. I will not be permitted to meet with President Kimball. They're not going to let me anywhere near it. I won't be given the opportunity to kill and eat the president of the NCR, which is a shame. So now I've got to think sort of what the best opportunities are to go from here. Now I'm thinking if I go across to Nipton and see if I can take on the Legion. Now that I've got the opportunity to do so, because now I will have the there we go. Now I'll have the fun and exciting new sledgehammer to use against them. So I may actually have myself the opportunity to do a few things. Ooh, let's take some bottle caps. Master's journal. Right, I forgot that this stuff was even here. I possibly should have been more cautious with what I was doing. Okay, so apparently I have actually been here before. That's interesting. Vodka. I'm sure I'm addicted to that. No meeting, Mr. Kimball. Indeed. I like the way you've spelled that, Spanky. I like the way you have spelled that. Also, much appreciated for dropping onto the stream. I know that you do the streaming as a quite a big thing. So for little old me to get this visit, that's really good, and much appreciate you being here. I'm appreciating everybody for being here and joining me on this adventure where everything is all bright and shiny and fun and games, and we're all out to have fun and make good friends. Ish. Mauler. I get a thing called Mauler. Bam. Okay, that was interesting. Very fun and exciting. Oh, cool! It's got knockback. I don't normally do these kinds of special melee runs, so this is a rare opportunity for me. Ah, live yourself. Okay, in about 20 minutes. So yeah, that's quite good of you to pop in and see me for this. This is great. So yeah, Spanky Rambles. But I'll tell you what. Just drop your drop a link to your YouTube or is it Twitch that you use, isn't it? Drop that in the comments, and then people can go and pop onto your channel when the time comes. That way, people get plenty of chance to see you and enjoy your stream, because I'm sure it'll be a bit more exciting than my newbie stream. There we go. Let's pick up a couple of locations. Yes, I see that you normally go for melee as your main build. See, me, I'm a bit more of an energy weapons fan, although what I tend to do mostly is the hoarder approach, where I sort of tend to pick up pretty much everything that's not nailed down, which is possibly why I've kind of got myself into this habit of yeah. Can you go? Yeah, you can't go down there. Okay. Oh yeah, I absolutely will. Oh, cheers, bud. I do appreciate it. There we go. Let's take on a few more ants because why not? There we are. I'm surrounded by ants. So if I had the Ripper, I'd just hold it out in front of me and just be like, thwack, you know? And just let people walk up to my Ripper and get themselves smashed to pieces. I'm going to start healing myself this way. Now, there we go. I know that there are some people over there I can eat. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean about, yeah, going to the Van Graffs when you're on a challenge. If you can't use any of the weapons there, it does give you the big sad. Definitely. And you sort of like, all these shiny, glowy things. This is why I enjoyed doing my my energy weapons run, because I went there, accidentally happened to deposit all of their weaponry into the back room, and then proceeded to pick it up when nobody was looking. It was fantastic. Right, there we go. Some people have arrived. Let's get the building between me and them. Ah, beans, he saw me. Not to worry. He's got a carrot. I can turn him into a casserole. Oh. Damn it. Come on.
You like that?
Break out of the animation. The only reason I was doing that was to see if I could demonstrate to them what happens. I've done the stupid thing. I do like this hammer, this is great. Metal armor. I've already got some metal armor. Oh no, I got rid of it. There's a point though, I'm gonna have to get my way out of the NCR armor, because if I'm meeting the Legion, I want to make sure that they do not immediately I don't want them to immediately open fire upon me. Now, if I can let the next wave come to me. In theory, if I sleep, they should be here. There we go.
Help me out. You like that?
Saves me going hunting. Thwack.
You like that?
There's a bit of an issue where people with melee weapons actually have the audacity to block my attacks, or, you know, try and do things like not dying. You know, I don't give my permission for that. Come on. Why are you the one that thinks they can survive? Come on. Just fall down. There we go. Good lad. Right, so I'm just going to have to do something very quick, so the game will go on pause mode. There we go, I'll drop a proper save now. Yeah, sorry about that. It was I was having a bit of difficulty with the live chat. It was not quite cooperating with me, so I just had to adjust it. I do apologise. It is one of those things that happens because I am a newbie. But yes, energy weapons only run. It is indeed easy.
Yourself, I'll assume that you don't know who we are. Next time I'll bring my sickle and wear my black cloak. See, the NCR
I like
sends
your
us when
armor.
they want terrible things done to terrible people.
I like your armor.
You have a 3.
No. Come on.
I've got you now.
I should probably have healed myself first, but I forgot that was a thing to do. Why am I doing overtime healing when I've got all these many stim packs anyway? There we are. Maybe if I do some drugs. Let's do some drugs. Oh, thanks, Spanky. I much appreciate that. Thank you very much for advertising for me. I mean, I'm just doing this as a a bit of fun, just as a hobby. So I really do appreciate the help that you give me by sending people in this direction. It really is enormous. Thank you. There we go. One hit squad deceased. Let's just eat a few of those strange meat pies. Those could be worth a bit. Right. That could be fun. Ranger outfits. There we go. Oh. Ah. Well, that took the condition all the way down. see. There we go. Right, so we're going to need to drop some other stuff, or just basically do a buttload of... Oh, Trade Tripper. Right, that's fun. Yeah, just do like a buttload of other stuff. Interesting. Interesting as an idea. Right, cheers Spanky, very much appreciated. Yeah, you get yourself set up. Thank you so much for coming on the stream and you know, just chatting me through things. It is great to you know, have a bit of a chat with you whilst you've been here, so much appreciated. Thank you very much indeed. Alright, you have a great stream. Oh, I'm going to be leveling up. Right, what shall we put this into? Now I'm thinking I might want to add a little bit more to sneak there, just to, you know, get that moving a touch. Survival, definitely let's get that moving its way up as well. Lockpick can make its way up also. And what do you think? What else? Pop that into melee weapons. Why not? Ooh. There we go. So we've got a few options. I mean, we could do Super Slam or Strong Back, because one of the things I've noticed is I keep finding myself unable to run because I keep getting myself over encumbered because I see things and I'm like, ooh, shiny. And, you know, that's a legitimate strategy. So, you know, why not? But yeah, it's I think that's going to be a good one. What else? I mean, comprehension's good because, you know, it gives me additional points from reading books and stuff. You know, my character is an intelligent psychopath, which is possibly one of the worst types, really, in some ways. So that's a possibility. Intense training, that's another option because, you know, we can start moving a few of our general stats around a bit and see what happens with that. I mean, toughness can't hurt. I think strong back's going to have to be the one. So let's go for that. But the other thing I want to do is have a look and see sort of what options we've got, you know, in the future. Now, at some point I need to get myself the long haul perk, so I will need to start getting barter up there. Yeah, I think that would be quite a handy one. So light touch, it could be fun, but I'm probably not going to be going on too much of that. I won't be having followers because, you know, why would I? Terrifying presence could be hilarious. Yeah, We'll see how we do. Alright. Let's eat this guy. It's a weird camera angle, but okay. Probably because I'm on a hill. There we go. There we go. Limb condition restored. Something red is over there. Oh, right, I see. I see. Pork and beans for healing. But also... There we go. Brilliant. So, let's get back on track. I do need to make my way over in this direction. What's that over there? It was a thing, therefore it had to be destroyed. What on earth is going on there? Oh, there we go.
You there, please help me.
Consider yourself helped.
Thanks for the help.
Yep, I'm sure. There we go. Boom. Now, where is that absolute... I have a funny feeling we're not going to get away without talking to him. Oh. Yep. He's going to start talking before we have a chance to... Ah, so close. Oh, piss off. There we go. Why is your other leg not coming off? There we go. That's more like it. Right, now where was that shooting coming from? Ah, it's over there. Right. Because shooting means that there's signs of life. And signs of life, we cannot allow that to happen. There's literally a bed here I can sleep in. Why am I not sleeping in it? There's a rifle. I can fix the one I've got. Make it more valuable. Take the water because it's thirsty work, this. Very much thirsty work. Now, this next bit's going to be interesting. So, we'll see what happens. I'm just wondering whether I can gain a bit of a sneaky upper hand.
Don't worry.
Yes, yes, I'm sure.
Degenerate.
There we go. Right, so let's get some drugs on the go. Bit of jet. Let's also get a little bit of healing. Why not? Bit of psycho. Pop some wine. Let's also maul Volpez. Just give us a little bit more time to. Ooh, Lord Death, nice. Right, so. Knock him down, and then start twatting him whilst he's on the ground. There we go. Ooh. So. There we go. I can be a furry too. There we are. Why not? Now, Ripper. Because why not? So I am now about to have like hit squads and stuff after me, which is fine. Now that I'm at Nipton, I've got to go house to house. Because I know that some houses have things in them. So I'll work my way around to all the houses. So somebody was having quite the party. I accidentally just grabbed the wrong thing, but what can you do, eh? What can you do? Could probably do with getting rid of those rads as well. Funny feeling that the radiation is not going to be doing my complexion any good. There we are.
You are about to be introduced to the U.S. Army.
Well, that's a fun thing, isn't it? Boom. Right, so what effects am I suffering from at the moment? That's not too bad, I suppose. So if we say pop a beer, should do the job. So that, grab the mine. Let them out by popping on this pressure plate. There we go. Oops. Forgot that that was there. Oh well. Thankfully they were polite enough to leave me a snack for fixing myself up. Because why not? Just randomly eat a couple of bits and bobs. And I think that's largely it, to be honest. I think other than, you know, box cars and all that, I think we're all good.
Just give me.
There we go. Well, I couldn't do booted anyway. Right, and now I've got to go into the town hall because there are living creatures in there. We can't have living creatures. Right. There we go. So we've got a load saved for later. So let's heal up now. I'm still not going to be huge on doing the quests and stuff, but, you know. We're literally here for the purposes of unburdening people of their lives. Now, sometimes you'll get like mines and stuff under people. Now, why don't I just literally run around, attract all the attention. Okay. One of the problems is my perception is pretty low, so there you go, come to me, my pretties. Oh. That was a silly thing. Oh, they're both the same. I get turned around in this place so easily. Giving out all the free landmines and everything like that. Yeah. All metal armour. So heavy. Yeah. Not too fussed by it, but what can you do? Just big book of science. Yeah, you know what? I've come to the conclusion. I'm probably not going to take the perk that gets me extra skill points from that. I don't think I'm going to need to get that much out of it, so I'm just going to grab a few of those. I've just realised that I've left one of the potential sort of explosive based ones, sort of, left it on the table as it were, when I didn't buy it from Lacey before I kind of forced my knife deep into her gut and then ate her, which is a sentence I didn't expect I would be saying. But what can you do? What can you do? Ooh. Vending machine, vending machine. There's not really anything of note in here, is there? I don't think anything's really got anything useful for me. Oh. And there's a certain amount that I'm leaving on the table, but meh. Oh. There we are. Come to Papa. Right, are we done here? Are we sorted? No. Doubt we're going to get lockpick to be quite high enough for this. I don't really see anything else that's needed, so yeah, I think we're basically done here. Another town down. So that's good. Now, this is the point where I need to strategize a certain amount. So we'll have to see what we can do in terms of strategizing next. It's definitely helpful now I've got it written out. The thing is, up here, there's going to be an ambush. And they've done a stupid thing, because in the creation of this ambush, most of the time, the ones that are at the top of the hill spawn with melee weapons, and the ones that are, further down, they're going to be the ones with guns, which is a rather stupid way of doing it, if you ask me. So, yeah. Exciting times. What I'm thinking we can do, make our way up here. There's going to be some big horners up here as well. That's going to be exciting. Just going to... What was that, a second? I just got to fix the chat a moment. There we go, might as well drop a save while I'm at it. Oh, there are the big corners. Really do be getting that weapon condition up a little. There we go. But I'm not even moving. They're coming to me. Right, so let's get myself some, there we go, some bit of human flesh. Never hurt anyone. Well, somewhere up here. See, there's that guy over there. Now, do I still have... Yeah, there we go. He's a stabby lad. There's going to be one further down there, normally. Can't see him just at the moment, but yeah, he's a... He's a shooty lad. So I can generally sneak in. Keep some weight down as well while we're at it. There we go, that's the other one. There we go. I hope everybody's having fun watching this. We're still enjoying ourselves. I will need to go up there and unburden them of their lives. Come on, Bethesda Physics, don't let me down. Need to get some practice in with these. Splendid. This searchlight, some point I'll pop down there. But now I can head down this away. Splendid. So, yes, at some point I think I'm going to wind up running into a Legion hit squad, which is not going to be the most ideal situation in the world. Not a great deal I can do about that, but okay, so he's doing a thing where he sort of runs around like a headless chicken because he can't path to me properly. That's going to be fine though. So let's just see if we can... Nah, wasn't quite quick enough to do that. Not to worry. Got a bottle cap. Ah. There we go. Right, tempted to go back to the trusty hammer, but I mean the Ripper's just way better. Done goofed a little bit on my situation, but what can you do? Oop, whoops. Why am I being a plonker and not eating him? Like, you know, literally I've taken this perk so I can heal that way and I'm not doing it. Nice one. Okay. Now, I think there's a hit squad around here somewhere, so what I might wind up having to do... pop up here to avoid it. So one of the other problems I've got is that I've been playing a lot of the J Sawyer mod installed. It changes things around, forces certain enemies to spawn in different places. For example, you get like bright followers and things here, so it does make it a bit interesting because I've forgotten in many ways what some of the people actually have, which people go where and so on. So that is a bit of an interesting one. There we go, let's take Chopper. Drop some sleep. Need that, but no. That's a person up there. Dear. I have to get them on the way through, because what I'm going to have to do is make them pay for the audacity of being alive.
Prim's the new sheriff. Howdy.
Much appreciated. Why not? So they're going to go over there. Let's I'm going to have a bit of a ruck with the Legion. Oh, for some reason they're upset. So it turns out that killing that other one makes these guys a bit unhappy. Or actually no, it's because they're NCR aligned, isn't it? So yeah, that was a thing. Right, so let's find out what everybody's got on them. Get some healing on the go. At this rate, I might wind up having to make a beeline for the gun runners, actually. Just so I've got somewhere to sell all the stuff. There we go, some decent amount of caps. I have figured out what I could have done then. I could have popped that ranger armor on. If I'd have done the whole ranger armor thing, that would have made things a lot easier. To be honest, I mean, ranger armor is actually better than what I've got at the moment as well, so it would have been helpful. And there are some people hiding up behind there. I'll take them on in just a second, but I want to deal with the ones over here that I always forget. Actually, they're closer. Crikey. That's very exciting. I have realised that I've basically left the bright follower up the road near that sign. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, I'll leave that. What I'll do for now, I'll take care of business here, get to Ranger Station Charlie, go back to Wolfhorn Ranch, and then do it that way. Uses the fast travel system. It should take a little less time, and I'm sure that those of you watching will prefer me to just get to the blinking point. Okay, let's keep the building between us and them. There we go. Oh, crikey. Come on. There we go. Psychic blast. Yep. There we go. Get some healing on the go. Why not? Still in caution for some reason. Which means that somewhere... Oh, that's gone now. Interesting. One of the issues I'm having from this run is because I'm not completing any quests, I am winding up with quite the lack of... there we go. A Legion person. Are they going to be an assassin? No. I know that hit squads can spawn around here. And I am wearing the NCR armor. as well as their boss's hat. They've kind of disappeared from the world, really. So that's interesting. Yes. It's interesting getting down the mountains and things in this game because basically, yeah, this game sort of tends to take physics and sort of tie its shoelaces together a little bit. But not to worry. It's all good. It's all good. Somewhere around here there's a... Yes, I know. I'm addicted to like every form of alcohol there is at the moment, I'm sure of it. Well, I'll be trying some new forms. Ah, it's such a shame I can't use the... There is a reverse pickpocket sort of method. Unfortunately, I am in the situation where I can't do it because my character is deathly frightened of all, like, you know, guns and things of that nature. Just can't handle them. Meaning not a chance on earth of being able to use any of that. Start moving that up as well. In fact, you know what, why am I even bothering? Might as well just dump a load of that in there. Right, so the other thing I was going to do, pop back briefly to Wolfhorn Ranch because I wanted to find out what fun and exciting thing the Bright Follower had on them. Fairly confident they're down there. The Bright Follower doing exciting things. Oh yeah, I forgot. Night Stalkers. Crikey. There we go. Still in danger? Oh, whoops. Did not intend to take the outfit.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Really?
Over here.
Well, meeting me certainly was a gamble. I don't think it paid off. I accept that that was a terrible joke and I shouldn't have said it. Oh, that's the one that I've already... Right. Now this brings up an interesting question. Because the Bright Follower, they're a ghoul. Oh, I can eat them. Interesting. Laser LCW, you say? Well, hopefully that'll allow me a bit of opportunity. Alright, so go to Ranger Station Charlie. I imagine I'm going to be running into the... Oh, no. There used to be Legion hit squad that would sort of spawn there. And I'm hoping I'd get the opportunity basically to make my way through to Novac. Once I'm in Novac, it's going to be quite good. Once I'm in Novac, I'll have access to a doctor, amongst other things, and a few quests that I can complete before I actually leave the town. It's going to be nice. So So let's head over to the McBride Corral. Two, three, yep. So it's not arrived yet.
Hey there. In from out of... Oh, what?
Honestly, I could have kept that. Hopefully it won't have been robbed by the time I get my chance to get my hands on another weapon repair kit. If I can purchase a weapon repair kit, that will be awesome. Because a weapon repair kit means that I can just grab the minigun and then grab the minigun, fix it all up, and then basically proceed from there. So the other question is, do I get the chance to actually make one? Is it in this one? So, duct tape, scrap electronics, scrap metal, wonder glue and a wrench. Need duct tape. There we go. Well, let's
Hello.
speak to
What
her
can I do
first.
for you?
I
Hey.
think I might be addicted.
Oh. Okay, there you are. The convulsions should stop in the next 1 to 12 weeks. If they don't, try holding on to something that's very still.
Yay. He looks to be knocking on in years for a bodyguard.
What can I
That's
do for
quite
you?
good. Alright, yeah, let's get rid of some
Okay.
rads, why not?
And remember, if this doesn't help, try taking a bath in tomato juice.
She's the best doctor. Right,
Between you and me, I don't think she studied at an accredited institution.
fantastic.
What can I do for you? Yeah.
Alright, so. It was a bit of a tough thought as to what I should actually get rid of. I can't use. It's gonna be a bit pricey. How much is left? 225. Let's see what I can get rid of. It's gonna be about that.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Well, welcome.
Yep. Yep.
Well, he might go.
Adios. There we go. And you see, minigun value 16. One weapon repair kit later, minigun value 568. Boom. All it took was a bit of minor blurring of the lines between who owns what. I mean, nobody else saw it, so it didn't happen. Nah. I will have to get rid of Victor when the time comes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wander in here. I'm going to see Boone while I'm here. And I'm going to make sure that
God damn it.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Let's get some so somewhere around here was Jeannie Mae Crawford. So it was one of these houses, wasn't it? Probably this one. Okay. So if she's not there...
Hey there.
Greetings. Where the hell did she go then? Oh, that's Victor that was there. Unless she popped into her office whilst I went to see Boone. It is possible. Yep, it is.
I hope you're finding it.
There we go. See, it's always important to get these quests done, you know? Because that's the thing. Quests are very important when I get the opportunity to do them. Because it doesn't happen all that much.
How you doing?
That's it then. I guess here.
Now, here's the question, people. Here is the question. Am I allowed companions? In the last one, I basically killed an 8 cass because I wasn't able to leave the town. Now, the thing is that Burne's a bit of an auto-win button, so I know that it would possibly make things a little too easy. It's just the question of, you know, companions. You know, it could be quite fun seeing what happens with a companion. On the other hand, it might not be. Who knows? I leave it up to you, really. What do you think? Do you think we should be all right to, you know, give it a look, or you know, are we talking a bit too easy? Let's get rid of things. So, should we basically kill him, or should we get him to join us? I'll leave it up to you. So drop me a message, whether that be, you know, right here and now, or you know, I'm gonna say sort of no for now, and then I'll come back and get him.
Welcome to the dine.
See if anything fun happens. There we go. Sell the minigun. Sell the service rifle. Something for the katana, which I will eventually pick up for variety's sake. In response to the question, Tom, I do not believe that companions would take kindly to me eating people. They may get a little upset with me after a while. Could be fun to see what happens if I'm, you know, sort of, if we're going through a casual stroll and then suddenly I start basically devouring somebody in front of them. Could be hilarious. Who knows? I think I'm really going to load up on stim packs and things. Oh. So I can't do much about Ranger Andy because his quest is going to send me going off in a different direction. Manny Vargas. I get to talk to him.
What's going on, man? Sure I know him. Doesn't... Maybe...
So got a quest. I mean, I'm going to fail it because he might not necessarily be... Oh. He might not necessarily be alive shortly, so we'll see what happens ultimately. Blood, handprints, a jet in the toilet. Okay, so yeah, somebody had a great time. Just poaching all of the drugs, why not?
Please don't kill. Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of
This
caps
guy's
to see me.
brilliant.
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands. Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little. Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall.
Right. That's one of the best lines. It truly is. Ah, yes, of course. That's the other thing is I've just got reminded of the old like schematics and things for stuff like the shish kebab and all that. You know, you could use like a motorcycle gas tank and things of that nature. It was pretty good. So, in terms of what next, well, I think we're going to have a... Well, there isn't going to be a great deal more that we can really do here. I don't think there are any further quests and stuff. So what I'm going to do is switch to plan B, which is slightly on the murdery side. Kinda hoping it would be a bit more stealthy than that. I mean, technically he wasn't alive to report anyone, so, you know, that's the thing. Uh-huh. Wait, did you just shout thief after you were dead? You're kidding me. There we go. Giving it a sacrifice. You heard it though, right? You did hear it. He shouted thief after I killed him. So yeah, what are we thinking? We're thinking, can we take companions? I think at the moment I'm leaning to yes, just because as Tom pointed out to me, you know, would companions take kindly to me eating people? The answer's probably going to be a big no. But that kind of makes me want to do it more, because then they'll be upset with me, you know, following that. It just, for me, seems like it's the most amusing of all the options, which, you know, I like that. What else do I need? Another scrap metal and a wonder glue. Right, yes. That's a very good point. Thanks for that, Tom. That's ace. Cheers, bro. Very, very good point. I would have to make sure that if I did have a companion, they would be armed only with a melee weapon. I would not be able to have them use anything else, because their kills count towards my XP. And therefore, it would be a bit of a struggle. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Boone has already headed off. Where'd he go? Manny's room.
Yeah? You...
Alright. So...
Fine by me.
let's get you a weapon to use.
Not my strong suit, but okay. Fine by me.
Also, I suppose I should... there we go.
Fine by me.
Used to be able to... yeah, never mind. Right. Yeah, I thought I had a mod that would allow me to basically alter the weapons being used. Now let's see what happens when we murderize a few things. There we go. Nobody else seems too upset with that. But the question is Boone aligned with Novac or not? Is he going to take issue with me find out what happens. I mean, it might be that Boone is a little upset with me for this, but we'll see how it goes. Could be that I ultimately don't speak to them.
Nothing here after all.
Oh my, had enough. Bigger caliber. Thief.
He just said thief. I'd already killed him.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Ah, right, yeah, what I'm probably going to need to do... Let's wait for a little bit. Then what I'll do is I'll use the... Can I... Oh, no. In which case, what I wind up having to do is just literally wait. I think it's usually a few days before their inventory restocks, but we'll see. And then I'm going to be going ahead with this as effectively quite an amusing thing of basically selling stuff, then...
What can I do for you?
Well, she might not survive the next bit, but we'll see. Yeah, bye, adios, sayonara. We'll see how we do. We will see how we do. So as soon as all living creatures in Novac no longer meet that description, I shall be ending there, and so that will come to the conclusion of episode 2. Bit of a weird one having a live stream on an episodic situation, but you know what can you do, eh? Whereabouts are these people? All the way over there. Just goes around town.
What can I do for you?
Oh, still got the 3 caps. Well, eventually.
Wait.
Over time. Yeah, as soon as I've sold up a load of stuff, I'm then going to proceed to, test out the true power of the Ripper. It's going to be glorious. Right. So, what do you guys think for the next one? Leave a comment, and have a look and see what it is that that we have, what the options are for next one. If there's anything that you feel we should be, there we go. If there's anything that you feel that we should be doing, anything that I can do better in the future. Oh, that's a useful thing to have as well. Excellent. Yeah, because I want to know. I want to sort of see what my options are for this. Because it just seems like it's a fun thing that we're doing, but there are definitely more options available. I'm sure of it. We've got things that we can be getting on with, and I'd like to hear people's input into that.
Another
So
satisfied
who knows?
customer.
They might be able to help me out a little. There we go. Effective use of his knife. The slaughter begins. So yeah, if you're enjoying, just drop us a nice friendly comment and let me know how you feel. Let me know if there's anything we could do differently. This is the second stream I've ever done in my life, so I'm kind of the view that I'd like to see what options I've got. If anybody's able to give me a hand improving, as this is as I say, something I'm fairly inexperienced with. So I'd very much like the opportunity to... Yeah, it's like a ball on a string. Very much like the opportunity to improve. So that's what we're going to do.
Anybody there? Company.
Whoa, whoa, careful!
Can't run from me.
I mean, that was a quest I was going to fail anyway, to be honest, because it required so much running around. I can't leave town. So it's, simply put, something that just wasn't going to happen. Well, I'm sorry, Ghost of Daisy, but
Doesn't belong to you.
I just did. Am I literally being haunted by the people that I've killed? Is that what's happening here? I'm being haunted by the ghosts of the people that I have taken out. Alright. But... outfit worth anything? No. Yeah, I'm failing some quests here, but what can you do? That's the one where I just... yeah, I already... literally 2 seconds ago went there. I also have no memory, by the way, so this is going to be quite fun. I forget things almost immediately.
Hey.
Sorry, Captain Cripple, but I'm going to have to...
Look, I know the NCR has this.
Oh, it does amuse me.
Welcome back. Please, don't kill me.
Oh, yeah. He's not going to be happy with me, is he? Brilliant. Right, so... Chainsaw HD chain, you say? Eventually I will be getting one of those. What's the point? Ripper. Cowboy tooth. Ah, I've already got that. I picked up a couple of bits that, you know, I thought would be useful for later. For, you know, selling things and all that jazz. The ammo is fairly useless to me because I don't shoot. Oh. How much have I gone over budget? Crikey, it must have been quite a lot. Okay, eventually this number is going to stop being where it is. Ah. So there's that then. Fine. There we go. Just want to get the maximum bang for my buck that I can. Oh. I don't remember why I'm actually doing some of that, but you know, what can you do? They are mine, all mine. Wahahaha. If I had a power fist, I was going to attempt to chip him straight through the mouth. I just literally launch him straight through there, chip him over the teeth. But nah. I mean, Boone seems pretty chill considering I'm just eating his best mate. Boom. Close enough. Alright. Who else is alive around here? I think we're done. So, my next steps are going to be, I'm going to make my way up there, and then I'm going to try and basically go up here, because around here somewhere there's going to be the gun runners. So I'm going to skip some of these locations for a time, apart from the small bit where I pop into Boulder City in an attempt to desecrate the war memorial. Now, I am going to do... I was going to say I was going to do something controversial and use a gun, but I think what I'm probably going to do is stay in character for it and literally just chainsaw the war memorial directly in front of him. So we'll have a look and see. So yeah, that's everything taken care of for now. So we'll pop on to Gibson Scrapyard, get some repairs undertaken, sell a few bits and bobs, and then murder and eat the person there. So that's it for now. So thank you very much indeed. You have yourselves a great evening. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I'm Dave. This has been SethScapes. Have a good day. Goodbye.